Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Los Angeles.
Just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Hendricks. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Pitch misses there,
ball.
and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Hendricks deals. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. It's the Dodgers nothing, Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Anaheim, and starting in this one, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
And it is 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And
and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Angels held in check, scoreless after 1. Back for more of the Freeway Series. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Comes a 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Off the mark there. Ball 2. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
There's the swing and a miss. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Taylor Ward digs in now. Ward not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 5th, third baseman, Yoan.
Here is Moncada. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Joe Adell.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Here's Joe Adell. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the third inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. The other way, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that
Alex
pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So digging in, Alex Freeland. Hendricks throws over, and he's back in on a dive. And a count 1-2. Call aboard here at first with nobody out.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That's outside.
That's
and the
ball.
count is 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Takes it in for the out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Here's Mookie now.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Pitch misses,
ball.
and that's ball 2. And Mookie
That's the
takes
ball.
Shohei Ohtani up next for the Dodgers. Turns and fires to Betts. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Count is full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 down, nobody on. That's a walk.
Call
Went with
for it.
another
Take your base.
changeup and missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll
Up
tell you
next
what,
for the
he
Dodgers,
earned that walk.
The designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the
Ohtani.
dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player
2-1.
and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a 2-1 on the way. High in the air, out to right. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark.
And leading
Now
off
it's the
for
second
Hello.
baseman, Oswald
Second
Peraza.
baseman, Oswald Peraza.
The 1-1. Can't glove it cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Batting 8th, catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball.
missed.
That's up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here's the rookie center fielder. 2 outs. And that is out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. That one missed.
Count.
Zach Neto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. Still no score. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now here
Leading
is
off for the
Will
Dodgers,
Smith.
Catcher, Will Smith.
And he boots it. Still finds a way to get off the throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 1-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Kyle Hendricks departs, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm.
Now pitching for
Brock
the Angels.
Burke gets the call from the pen.
Number 46.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other
Brock
relievers, so he relies on
Burke.
getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one hammered. Going back. And forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 19th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One down. Max Muncy at the dish. No question about this one. It's out of here. His 18th home run of the season. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Andy Pajes will hit next. Just
That missed.
missed.
That's the ball.
Still only one out here in the inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Inside, 3-2 the count.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Brock Burke out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
Carson
the Angels.
Fulmer on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Call struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. That one outside, and it's 2-1. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Alex Freeland. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And safe.
He's in there.
It's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Next offering misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. Action in the pen down there. Connor Brogdon getting ready to go. Kikuchi also getting ready. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Angels nothing. Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Zach Neto. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get
that one ripped. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That's worth the price of admission. Home run number 20 on the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shanuel. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hernandez on the move. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
1 out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you
got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here is Yohan Moncada. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. On a dead sprint, racing back. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Angel Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
One down, base is empty. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Two and two.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
One out, runner at second. Will Smith to the plate. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-2.
Outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one hit to right. Adele moves under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Here is Freddie Freeman.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck.
Way out front for strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 left for LA as the lead remains 3-1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brian Mora. A chance at his first save of the year. Joe Adele getting ready to hit.
And leading off for the Hills, right fielder Joe Adele.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one is inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next pitch is outside. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's a rocket out to left. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And here is Logan O'Hoppe.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Tying run at the plate. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's in there. Now 3-2. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Good job to fight that one off. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder. And that's
a ball.
off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the
2-2.
plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Zach Neto, the next to hit.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Neto.
Ball.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And it's just foul. That was close. One strike away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Nolan Shotwell in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.